All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Get a Clue podcast. I'm your host, DeAndre Boychuk. I'm here with my co-host, Chase Arnold. Chase, we got a special episode today, so why don't you let everyone know what we're doing?
Today's a very special day. You might be wondering where we are. We are in Regina Beach. No, just kidding. We're in Buena Vista. Different, kind of the same, but we're in a very special guest house. SJHL champion, Viking Cup champion, Viking Cup MVP, the one, the only, Zayden, Sadlemyer. Welcome to the podcast. Cheer it up, cheer it up.
What's up, fellas?
Cheer it up, cheer it up. That's right. Yeah, we're in his house.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, it was kind of.
Thrilled.
I mean, he was just watching us do the intro. It was a little strange, but
Thrilled on it.
but yeah, we're ready to go. I'm excited for. I'm very curious about a lot of things. Actually, I was kind of looking over your profile, your elite prospects and stuff, and there was a lot of things that I was wondering about because there was a couple changes of scenery there, and I'm excited to hear your side.
Hey, I got a lot to say. I
I bet you do.
Yeah. Give me another beer too.
Oh, we got lots. We got lots of beer. So do you want to start off with the first question, or
Yeah,
where do you
might
wanna
as
start
well start right from the beginning and just kind of what got you into hockey, who got you into hockey, and kind of where'd you start? Just give us it right from the beginning.
Out in Pence, Saskatchewan is where it was. Yeah, living in Grand Coulee. And it really was my brother, having an older brother, seeing him on the ice. My dad would coach my brother, and I was always just too young to be out there, so I'd be peeping over the glass. And one day my dad's like, you know what, throw him on skates. So started from there.
And now would you say you're better than your brother, or like when do you think you surpassed him? At what age? Because you know how that is, right?
Yeah.
My brother, I'll never be better than my brother, unfortunately, but. I play rec hockey with Zach now, so I know you're a little better. When do you think that changed?
Oh, he had me for a lot of years, for sure. I would say it was probably my second year Bantam.
Okay.
Second year Bantam when
he held you off for a bit.
Yeah, he held me off. And when I moved played in Prairie Storm there, Bantam AA, that was probably the turning point. Yeah,
I'll never
TSN
forget Zach's yellow bucket, and he just had this crazy snapshot. It was far south or nothing.
Yeah,
it was insane.
I know. I wish I could shoot and hit like that guy. But
yeah, he was a truck too.
Oh, I know, just a little guy.
Nail guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What was it like? So after Pence, that would have just been like initiation kind of level or lower, right?
Yeah, Pee Wee, Adam.
Yeah. Okay. And then you moved to Buena Vista next, right?
Yeah.
How was that transition going from Pence to? I'm assuming you went straight to Lumsden after that.
Yeah, it was actually it was good. We moved out here, right, and then closest playing spot is Lumsden, but it was a bit weird. We were a little bit late for the season, so I remember we came. I don't remember how old we were though. We came. We had to practice with the C team, and then practice with the B team, and then practice with the A team. And then we actually stuck, but you kind of had to. We were late for tryouts, so we had to make our ranks up, kind of.
I got you.
But it was the first taste of real hockey for sure was Lumsden. Yeah, Pence was just house league, and it was awesome. It was fun, but Lumsden was the first hockey.
So did you end up playing Lumsden AA then?
I did.
Yeah, 2 years there.
Yeah, 2 years there, and then first year Bantam in Lumsden as well.
Oh, okay.
And then made the team in Prairie Storm, and left that year. Yeah.
Yeah, before we go to Prairie Storm, I know you mentioned your brother. I was going to ask, was he kind of your biggest inspiration growing up, or was there something else that really inspired you growing up playing hockey, or was he more competition, or?
Yeah, definitely Zach, right? Having an older brother, you just want to be like the guy. Everything he does, I'm doing, right? Everything, exactly. And I want to beat him too, competitive. So that's good. He always pushed me. But honestly, Joe McGinley too.
Ooh,
you look in my room over there. There's a picture of Joe McGinley still hanging. That guy's my idol.
Yeah.
I just heard so many stories about him. First of all, being a fantastic hockey player, but him driving fans home after games and just buying. I heard a story of him buying hotel rooms for fans when they were at the Olympics. He heard that there were some Canadians there, and he walked up and said, "Hey, they've been sleeping in their car," and he bought them tickets for. He bought them a hotel room.
There's that hilarious.
Just a beauty, a great guy. Yeah. I always said if I could go for supper with one guy, it'd be Joe McGinley.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that interview of him where they're interviewing him about the weather in Calgary, they don't know he's an NHL player. He's just like the most humble guy.
I don't think so. I believe it though. Yeah, just a normal dude. Yeah.
Reporter goes up to thinking it's a random guy.
Yeah. Just on the street.
Jerome McGinley.
Yeah. He's shoveling his driveway.
Unreal interview.
We'll watch it after. Yeah, we'll have to watch it.
So yeah, moving to Prairie Storm. Yeah.
Before we go to Prairie Storm, I just wanted to touch on just some more minor hockey stuff. I wanted to ask if you played spring hockey at all and what those tournaments were like. So those are where you kind of see a lot of the good players and might have played against some future NHL talent and whatnot.
Yeah, it was awesome. My first taste of like spring hockey was after Lumsden, and it was in Moose Jaw. It was the Moose Jaw Epic.
Oh, okay.
And that was like one of my first coaches that really knew his stuff, what he was doing, right? Like he was a really good coach. Mm-hmm. And that hockey was just so fun, right? Like, and you're traveling, you're in hotel rooms playing mini sticks, and like, it was just so fun, and so many good players too.
Yeah, literally.
Oh yeah.
Is there any players that you played with or against that stick out?
Well, I mean, actually, my dad's going to a Vegas versus Seattle game here soon, and Berkeley Catton would be one.
Yeah,
I remember him and Bantam, he was just like ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, ridiculous.
He was like an underage too, and just put up like 100 and some points in Bantam. Crazy.
It's disgusting. Yeah. So sick.
Let me know if you need another beer too. We got a couple more. If you just let me know.
We're drinking Bush Light.
Bush Light.
If any Bush people want to sponsor.
I'm pretty sure Zayden was. Actually, no, I'm not. I think he's a Coors Original guy. Just from experience.
I do like Coors Original.
I was gonna get a 2-4 of Coors Original, and I was like, he's probably got like 72 up in there. So I was like, I'm not gonna.
They're all gone from last night.
There you go. See, so I should have bought a case. But Bush Light today.
These are the greatest beer.
Very good price and very nice beer. Honestly.
100%.
Sponsors, hit them up, please.
Yeah, away from the beer. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, Tucker said the same thing when we interviewed him about Berkeley Catton.
Yeah.
I mean, he must have been nasty.
Oh yeah, and like Height and Jaeger.
Yeah.
And there's so many guys that are, disgusting. Yeah.
So after that, Prairie Storm, right? So you played Lumsden, Pee Wee, you said, right? And then you went to Prairie Storm.
1 year Bantam in Lumsden.
Oh yes.
1 year Bantam in Lumsden.
How was that transition for you? Like, because you obviously knew some of the guys that were playing there and stuff, but a lot of the guys you probably didn't.
Yeah.
What was that like the skill jump, if there was one? Obviously.
For sure. I mean, like I said, I didn't make the team the first year, right? And I was a D-man back then, and tried out, didn't make it. Actually, Jada Johns made it over me. Yeah, 6th spot.
Nasty, but.
Yeah, she's good, but I think I should have made that team. It's all good.
Hey, you proved it.
And then finally the next year went, and it was kind of my first taste of moving away hockey. Like we practiced 4 times a week, and it was in White City. So thanks to my parents, like lots of driving, hours sitting in the rink out there, like it's unbelievable. Yes,
sure.
Crazy commitment. Yeah, it turns into an everyday thing.
Yeah.
At that age.
Yeah, I remember watching you when you were in Lumsden. So Zayden's you're 3 years younger than us, right?
Yeah.
So I remember watching Zayden in hockey and stuff, and he was always a very good defenseman. So did you make that switch when you went to Prairie Storm to forward?
I did.
So that was shocking to me when because I used to watch him, I used to think man, Zayden is the way better version of me on defense. Just, you know what I mean?
Hey, I watched you growing up.
No, come on. When you switched to forward, I was shocked, honestly, because I was like, is he putting up that many points? Is he scoring right? What was that switch like? Because I mean, I made that switch obviously at a much lower level, but I made that switch and I sucked at scoring. So
it was weird. So like I said, I didn't make the team the first year, right? And then the second year, the coach offered me the spot as the 6th defenseman, but we'd all be second-year D-men. So we'd all play lots, but there would have no D-man for next year, right? No guys that'll be back for 2 years. So then he said, hey, do you want to try forward? And it was the first tournament. It was the after camp tournament, kind of preseason games in Melville. And I remember just being able to fly, neutral zone regroups, just flying through the middle. I got hit with a puck and went wide or something and scored. And I was like, this is awesome. This is great. Yeah. Second game, same thing. Sort of came in, shot, scored. And I'm like, this is sick. So ever since, I really didn't look back. It was kind of to make the team and help them out too, so they could have a D-man for next year. But it turned out great, and I don't want to look back now.
I felt like that was when your game really switched. I never thought that when you were on D, it wasn't a guarantee you were gonna go play anywhere amazing, right?
Yeah.
But when you switched to forward and you were potting these goals and
Yeah.
point per game, I wrote it down. You had 34 points in 31 games in your first season, full time.
Yeah.
Which is pretty impressive.
Thank you.
Very, very.
You know
impressive.
my stats too. Wow.
I got all your stats written down. But yeah, I mean,
research.
Yeah, you definitely
we
did.
were researching. Yeah, I had it written down on a piece of paper, and I was like, I'm not bringing a piece of paper to this, like scrunching it around,
Yeah.
and you know. And, but yeah, I was very impressed to see that because I didn't know you did that good in that first year.
Yeah, well, I definitely wasn't.
Your second
I
year,
wasn't like
but-
fast. I was never like crazy skill asset wise. But yeah, I always thought like I saw the game well, or thought the game well, right? And yeah, more playmaker than goal scorer. But this last year kind of had to transition, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Someone's got to score some goals.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. Someone has.
Yeah.
Had to be.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
good.
and just kind of having that good band season, kind of had been buzzing through. Were you looking towards the draft? Obviously, you went in the SJHL draft to Melville,
Yeah.
but were you looking towards the WHL draft at all? I think you went to camp too. If I
I
remember.
did. I
Yeah.
did. I went to Lethbridge camp.
Right.
Yep. And I didn't play very well there, honestly, like not well at all. And then made the top 40 game, ended up scoring my only goal in the tournament, or the week at the top 40 game, which was sick. But yeah, it didn't go great. And then the draft, obviously, I was looking forward to it because every kid is, but I thought I might have had a chance, right? I didn't talk to too many teams, but a couple questionnaires there sent back.
Right.
So I thought there was a chance. PA was one team, Lethbridge was one team, and never went there. So I was a little obviously disappointed about it, but never pissed about it, right? Like it wasn't the end of the world. And then yeah, the SJ draft, I was lucky enough to get drafted by Melville, and I was honored by that. Like that was awesome.
Yeah,
and I
that
was
was sick.
top of the world, right? I was actually I was surfing on the boat on the lake when we saw that the draft was going, whatever. So we Googled it, and then we saw Zayden Sadlemyer picked, and we all freaked out. Yeah, it was actually a cool moment. Like
That is sweet.
Yeah, it was cool with all the family and stuff. Yeah, it was,
that would have been awesome.
it worked out perfect. I
was
think
just
I might have
gonna
been
ask that.
literally on the surfboard as it like happened.
Oh, that's
yeah.
unreal.
It was on the boat for sure. Yeah.
That's so. I was just gonna actually ask that where you were, like when you found out. and
Yeah, we
everything,
were
if they
literally
called
on the
or how it
boat.
went.
Yeah, so they called shortly after. The draft
Okay, yeah.
went first, and then saw my name, and then they called right after. It was Mike Rooney was the head coach at the time.
Oh
Yeah, and gave me a call.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, it was
that's
super
unreal.
cool.
That's such a
Yeah,
cool
so
place
fun.
for it to happen too.
Yeah.
Like unreal.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was looking at your draft class of that SJ year, and it was the Tanner Howe year.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go first?
He went second. The guy who went first,
Blaze Gutsky.
Blaze Gutsky,
Oh, yeah.
which
One
is
of my buddies.
Yeah, one of his buddies, one of
Yeah.
Tucker's good buddies.
Yeah.
It's been senior now.
It was just such a
Yes.
such a throwback. I mean, to see those names up there, I was like,
Oh,
holy
yeah.
shit, that's crazy. And I was reading through the other names.
It's
I
bad
went
when you
ahead
know
of
it's a throwback.
Oh, I
It's
know.
like,
I know. And they're younger
Getting
than
old.
us.
Getting old.
Yeah, we're getting old. But yeah, I was just kept on scrolling. I recognized a couple names, like a couple guys that maybe played some Pats or something like that. But I was scrolling, and then I finally got your name, and I was like, man, that's crazy that you went that late in SJ draft as well. Like considering that you went to WHL camp.
Third round.
Pick 35.
Yeah, 35. That's what
now
it was.
research.
Yeah. Okay. You know. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was shocked to see that you went that late. I definitely thought you went maybe round 2.
Yeah.
Maybe end of round 1. But yeah, third round I was surprised, but obviously, I mean, you didn't play many games there.
No.
But it worked out.
It worked out great. Yeah.
Yeah, it worked out.
Yeah.
So after you got drafted,
You did a short stint in Estevan.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
COVID
that was a
year.
COVID year. That was great. That was me and Tucker.
Yeah.
Went
oh,
down to
yeah. That was
Estevan.
the first year, right?
First
That was
year
team?
of the inaugural season of the Estevan Bears.
Yes, that's right.
And actually, I got another photo on my wall, and it was the Bear Cub line is what our nickname was.
Oh,
It was
that's-
me, Ty Mason, and Carson Burney,
Oh wow.
and we were
That's a filthy
the
line.
15-year-olds,
Yeah.
and we scored the first goal at Affinity Place at home
That's
for the
nice.
Estevan Bears. First
Who
goal of
topped
the
it?
whole. It was it was me, passed it to Carson Burney in the slot. He shot it off the pad. Ty Mason rebound.
That's it.
So we have a picture of all of us selling together.
I'm pretty sure I was at that game.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
You probably were.
Because I remember vividly, like, it was a big deal, and Tucker was like, you gotta come.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I was there, and I thought Bernie scored the goal. I don't know why, but I remember he was on the line
Yes.
with you. I didn't know who
Yeah.
tapped it in or whatever, but yeah, that's it.
You guys probably were down there.
Yeah,
It was
they're
probably
really
you.
good- they're
Remember,
really
you Fish and
beautiful,
Cummins
right?
came. You Fish and
Yes,
Cummins came
that's
down there
right.
one time.
Yeah, yeah.
Is
Isn't
that
it
when
Cummins
Ty
too?
was? He like didn't tell Shelly. And then he got in
Yes.
trouble?
Yes.
Oh, Ty, man.
Ah.
He was.
Can we say that here?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I definitely
That's where
lied
we
to
got
his
the
mom.
name.
'Cause
Yeah.
She definitely texted him, and we were definitely in my basement hanging out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
No, and Estevan 3 hours away.
Yeah. Got home in time.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's hilarious.
Yeah, what was it like that year in the league? Like COVID, obviously, not sure if you guys were gonna get the whole season and everything, but first time kind of moving away from home for you too. So what was that whole situation like?
It was good. Actually, I was physical roommates with Ty Mason. We had 2 beds in one room, and there's not many guys I could do it with. I feel like, but he's a character. He's funny, and he just keeps it light and like fucks around all day long. So it's fun.
I've heard he's a good dude.
Yeah, he's awesome. But my billets were great. I had 3 billet kids, and like they were awesome, super welcoming, super inviting, very nice. Still, when I go down to Estevan, like last season, this season, go down to Estevan, they're always there. I'm saying hi, chatting. Like they were great people, fantastic people, still in contact, and they made it easy, right? Like
that's what you want to,
Yeah, being 15 years old, no car even. Like Tucker would come and pick me up every single day.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, no car, nothing.
Time.
It was
wild time.
And then like the hockey side, we only got 7 games in, and I remember one game we played against the Pat Seas, and that was like Gronick, Bernie, Arumba, Wright, Nasty Johnson, all those guys.
Yeah.
And we had 3 D-men plus me playing D back there.
Yeah.
And it was like, I didn't play D for a year and a bit, but I was still decent back there. But we had 4 D-men and me against that team, and we got absolutely whacked.
Yeah, that team would have been
We got worked. Gronick, all those guys were there.
Yeah.
And then, we got 7 games in, and then we practiced before school every day. I don't remember, it was like 7 o'clock or something. We had to be there and on the ice 7:20 or something.
Was that at Affinity Play?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wasn't sure if they had a practice arena or not.
They actually have 2 rinks in that rink. There's another ice surface. It's not nearly as nice, right? But there's another ice surface in that rink.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
But we bag skate every single day, knowing that we're not playing games.
That's
knowing the COVID season's in, 7 games, and it's already canceled. We bag skate before school every single day.
That's brutal.
Yeah, it was terrible. Like literally doing lines.
Algebra at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible. I won't lie.
It was awful.
I think me and DeAndre were on a team COVID year. That was the one year we played together.
Yeah.
And it got cut short, but what was that jump from Storm to AAA like for you?
Especially when we having 1 year forward.
If it wasn't, thank you. Look at this guy, he's on top of it. It was, besides like maybe the junior jump, it definitely was the biggest one.
Yeah.
Like that's when those guys are really good. And like everyone, is really good. And the goalies especially too. Like I noticed in practice, like you don't score in practice as much, right? Like you just don't. Yeah, everyone's a lot better.
Yeah, fair.
Fast.
Yeah.
Just fast, skilled. Yeah, it's a good league.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good league.
But then your second season, you went over to the Pat Seas.
Yeah. So was that because you got your ass whooped? You were like, let's go win.
If I can't beat him, join him.
Yeah. Is that kind of the thought there?
Yeah.
Well, just opportunity closer to home.
Yeah. Essentially just the opportunity, and it kind of worked out where the coach called, and after I signed Estevan, because they were all over me, like they were super nice and texting all the time, like, hey, come, right? Like, and you want to feel wanted, so they wanted me, and I wanted to go there.
Yeah.
And then the Pat Canadians coach called and was like, hey, why'd you sign in Estevan? We're like, well, you haven't even said a word to us. Like, he's like, well, we were gonna. Wow, that's tough, right?
Yeah.
So then I kind of had that in the back of my mind all year, and then the COVID happened and we didn't play, so I wanted to be home, right? Like it just kind of sucked. It was fun because you're with the boys, but you're not really even allowed to hang out. Like you're not really allowed. We did.
You're in your household.
Yeah, right. Like
1 or 2 guys come over.
Yeah. And that's about it. Yeah. So, it was all right. But then that summer, it was,
Yeah. It was the right time.
Yeah, it was the right time, right opportunity. Asked for a release, and then
So in that first year with Estevan, you had 7 games. You said, and I saw you had 2 points, which is pretty solid. First year, 15 years old. I mean, obviously there's a reason they wanted you, and you went to the Pat Seas, put up 32 points in 43 games. Yeah. As a 16-year-old. Yeah. Obviously, very, very impressive for your first year. What line were you kind of playing there? I know I did actually watch quite a few games when you were there, but I don't recall which line.
No, it was my 16 year. It was mostly like 3rd line, sometimes 2nd line. We had someone actually, Braden Barnett. I don't know if you guys know. He played for the Pats for a while. He got mono that year, so he got super sick. He was out for like months. So then I kind of got the opportunity and stepped up and bumped up. And I was playing with Ben and like Noel Englot, if you know him as well. Yeah. And that line's awesome.
Yeah,
like it was.
Nasty line.
Oh yeah, it was great. It was so fun. Yeah, it was awesome. And then back to the third one, Barney came back, but it was still good. Like it was still awesome. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, I bet that was a pretty sweet year to be that close to home. Play a little bit with Ben, who you kind of grew up with, and that's pretty. Sweet.
It was so good. Yeah, that organization, I can't say enough about it. Yeah, the Pack Canadians was so great. Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah.
And then 1 game stint in Melville. Was that during the year? When would that have been? If you can recall, it was the same year.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that would have been at the start of the year for you, or if it was.
It was just after Christmas, I believe. Just after Christmas, my 16 year I got 1 game in, and then my 17 year I got 1 game in as well. But I remember the 16 year, and I was, or no, what years? I don't remember. In my first SJ game, AP'd, and it was in Yorkton. And it was against Keyshawn Gervais at the time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Who was big on social media and played in the dub and all that. So I thought that was cool. First game against him. And those guys. That was like men's hockey.
Too, right?
Yeah. That was men's hockey. The first thing, like, everyone's so tough on their sticks and like so good with their touches. Everything's so good that, that's the real game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just a little puke out there. Just ripping around.
So like how much do you think you played, like, minutes wise? Like, it was obviously you were APing, so they were down guys or whatever.
Down a couple. We were still actually short in the lineup. I believe we only had 11 forwards with me.
Okay, yeah.
So I did play consistently, but probably right around that 10 to 12 minutes. Nothing crazy, but decent shifts. Yeah, it was good, and like, and you kind of want your APs to play as well, right? Like you
get a feel.
Yeah, get a
look.
So.
Yeah, it's also good for you too. Like, kind of get that 1 game, then you know what the level's like going into the summertime. You know how hard you got to train to kind of push yourself to be that level next.
Yeah, like how good they all are, how strong they all were, like just how tough on pucks they are. Like you just don't just pickpocket everyone anymore.
Right.
Strong on their sticks. It's just a bunch of men.
Yeah, it is. That's what it seems like. Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then after that,
going into your third year Pack-Canadian, or second year Pack-Canadians, third year midget trips.
Third year midget.
That was probably a nice feeling, like you know everyone on the team. Yeah. You're kind of a leader at that point, a little bit older, so it would have been nice to come back to training camp, just kind of know that.
So fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so fun. That was kind of my.
It's
just fun. It's awesome. Yeah. It's kind of my first year of playing on the same team 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
Because of like. Bantam first year Lumsden, Bantam second year Prairie Storm, then Estevan, then Pack-Canadians, and then finally Pack-Canadians again. So it's the first time in a long time I played with the same team again, and that feeling's awesome. Like you know, kind of being the man and already knowing everyone, and like being that leadership role is awesome. Like it's great. You love it.
You got all your routines, like everything's just there. You don't have to worry about configuring everything all over again. So that's great. Yeah, you already have your routine.
Yeah, because the new team is different, right? Like going to a new team, everyone does different stuff. You got to used to it all, but. Yeah, it's so nice when you can.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Stay there, right? And you just know the coaches and the systems and everything. Like.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, you already know everything. You don't gotta work on it.
And then going through those 3 years midget AAA, like obviously you played against some really good players. You obviously highlighted Berkeley Cadden and stuff in Bantam, but in midget AAA, is there any guys that you could highlight either that you played with or against that just really good?
Yeah, with obviously Ben Reich is obviously really good, and I'm Quinnipiac now. But my captain, Nolan Stevenson, was one of the best. He's a defenseman.
Yep.
The best defenseman I've ever played with or against, really. Like, he was so good, and now he's captain on Penticton now. So for the Vs.
Yeah, he's still very
he's doing great.
In the, what's it called, expansion draft thing, wasn't
it? Yes. Yep. And then he's committed to Omaha as well.
Oh, that's it.
Omaha, Nebraska. He'll go there. But he was definitely one of the best defensemen I've ever played against. Roger McQueen was another one that was there. D-man.
He got his first goal in
it was a snipe.
AHL.
Yes, I saw it. Oh, nasty.
Short side.
He's still so huge.
Like,
it's crazy. Because he was probably big back then.
Oh,
he's still massive for AHL, which is nuts.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So in that Pat C season, I'm just going to tell everyone your stats just to like brag about you and stuff. 32 points in 30 games. Less games this year. I was wondering if that was... Did you get an injury? Were you sick? Just missed a couple games here and there? What kind of happened there?
Well, now that you got the stats, so it was, did you say 32 points?
32 and 30.
My first year, Pack-Canadians, I had 32 points, And I don't remember, but I had the exact same amount of goals and assists.
You did, yeah.
Both years with the Canadians.
I was going to bring that up.
Which is insane.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah, it is.
But my second year I only played 30 games
Yeah.
because I separated my shoulder 3 times.
There you go, yeah.
I separated it once in camp and then came back, or second game in, came back way too early, separated again, stuck out, came back too early, separated again. So it was just like fucking around all year long with this shoulder. Yeah. But got games in between and then get hurt. And then the last time I did it was second or third last game of the year, right before playoffs. So I missed the first round of playoffs against PA. Yeah. But we ended up sweeping them, so it was good. And then was back for the second round.
Oh, that's nice. What would have been the deepest run you made in playoffs with Pat C's?
That was my last year, 17 year. We went. It's only 5-game series. They don't do 7s. So we went to Game 5 against the Blazers in Saskatoon.
In the final?
In the finals.
Oh shit!
And we lost. So the final game we lost. Yeah. But we had Game 4 at home.
Was that the year they had what's his name, Dame Bucher?
Yeah. Yeah. Really good. Oh yeah. There's I was gonna say there's still so many guys I'm missing that I played against that are so good.
Yeah, fair. It's probably hard to keep
so many Saskatoon guys, the Contacts and Blazers were both really good. Yeah, really good. Reshny. Yeah. That'd be a big one. Oh, how did I forget about him? I still have funny story. So he got drafted by the Flames. That's my team. Like that's always been my team. My dad calls me right after. He goes, "Hey, do you see that?" I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Reston just got drafted with the Flames." I was like, "No fucking way!" Like, come on. He's like, "Can we cheer for this guy or no?" Like, cause I hate the guy. He beat us in the finals. Like, I still hate him. I'm fucking picky like that. Like, fuck you still, right? Like, for sure. But yeah, and then he got drafted to the Flames. My dad's like, "Can we cheer for this guy or not? Like, what do you think?" I'm like, maybe when he makes the team, but not now. Like, not yet.
That's
He'd be another one that was really good.
Like 5 or 6 years.
I know, right? Yeah. It's still not cool though. It's still not.
Were him and Bucher on the same team on the Blazers that year when they won?
Yeah.
Damn, that team was stacked.
And like Rain Zacharias was there. Josh Knitting, who just played against in Battleford there, and Zacharias in Battleford. Yeah, they had
they were stacked.
Yeah, they were good. Reese Hamilton was another one that was. I believe he was Contacts though.
Oh sure.
I think he was in Contacts. Was he Blazer?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, okay, he would have been there too.
Yeah,
that's a really good team.
Oh yeah, they're so good.
After that, I mean, you went to the AJHL.
Yeah, what was the decision?
Fort McMurray. I am very curious about the decision.
I don't think I actually ever heard the story about why you went to Fort McMurray.
I've heard a little bit about it, but not in a couple of years, so I'd love to.
Yeah. What year was that? 22-23 that season?
Yes.
Yeah. Or 23.
That would have been 23-24.
23-24.
Oh, you're right. 23-24. Yeah. First year junior. Yeah. 23. Yeah. But it was. So went to the year before that, my 17 year. All of us Pat C guys went to junior camps, right? Because we're all drafted and whatnot, so we're all going to camp. And I was like 51-49 to sign with Melville. Like I was so close to go to Melville my 17 year. But we all kind of decided like, hey, let's go on a run this year. We're good last year. We're going to be good this year. Like everyone come back, let's go on a run. And we ended up doing it, right? Like, we lost in the final game we could. But then after that, go back up to camp and stuff with Melville. And they were awesome to me, very nice to me, and lucky enough to get drafted by them and whatnot. But the whole coaching staff and everything just didn't really fit, like just didn't work. You know, I wasn't fully confident in them, I guess. Like I don't know how to say that nicely, but
yeah, it's fair.
Didn't love it.
I don't think they're there anymore. So.
No, they're not. I think Rooney's far gone now, right? And there's a reason for that, right? So yeah, they just weren't. It wasn't the one. It didn't feel like the spot to be. And then, just like I said with Estevan, like Fort Mac was calling, wanted me, like promising opportunity and all this stuff. I mean, every team does, but it feels good to be wanted, right? Like they wanted me, and I was like, the AJ, this would be awesome.
Yeah,
like,
AJ's a really good league.
Yeah, and I didn't really know like many guys to go, and you know, like I was just like, you know what? I have the chance. Let's do it. Why not? Right? Like let's just do it.
Calls,
yeah. I'm a firm believer. You make a decision and you just stick with it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, no matter what you do, it's the right decision. Just do it.
Yeah.
So went out there. It was awesome. Like I loved the experience. I'll never forget it. My billet was fantastic. Only had billet mom and then a bunch of billet brother. We had there was 3 of us in the house. One of them got traded to a new guy. So I had lots of billet brothers that year, and like the friendships was great. Awesome. But I didn't play much. Right? Like I really didn't play much. So the hockey part sucked. But yeah, it was just exciting and new and fresh and like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Yeah. Let's do it. Right? Like let's just do it. So just signed the papers and said let's go.
Yeah. What was it like in that league playing? They obviously probably one of the better of the I actually don't know how many junior A leagues there are across Canada, but one of the better junior A leagues across Canada. So what was it like taking that jump, even from seeing midget AAA, than just a little bit that you got in the SJ?
Yeah, it was really that year the AJHL was still the AJHL.
Yeah, exactly.
The BCHL hockey wasn't happening yet. It happened about halfway. So there was we'd play Brooks on a Tuesday night, and like Aiden all these McAllister, Fink. So Weeb, all dogs, like all these guys are so. I don't even want to be on the ice. Like they're so good.
Yeah.
They snap it around you and you're fucked. Like all I did was penalty kill that year pretty much.
Yeah.
Like that was my role.
Shots.
Do your role, but block shots.
Yeah.
And I would just dread the power. Like they'd get a power and it's like, here we go.
Yeah.
You know, like don't even put me
out.
out. Like, right. Like
it's gonna look.
they're so good that the whole league was really good. Okotoks and like Liam Ruck or Sam Ruck. Hawk. What was that guy's name? Hawk maybe?
Not sure.
Something like that. He was so good.
Mm-hmm.
And then those teams left.
Right.
And the league, it definitely did cool down a little bit, right? Like you're not playing, the top 5 teams left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So obviously it's cooler.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was a fantastic league before they left. Oh, it was amazing.
What was it like there too? Obviously that would have been your first year without having to worry about school or anything too. So what was that kind of transition like to just kind of focusing strictly on hockey? Was it different?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was great, right? I loved it. Fort Mac did really well, and it's a good organization. Can't like shit on them at all. Like they were good and gave me opportunity, and I'll thank them for that. But it was all right, right? Like, but they did really well at keeping us busy. So we were there. There was 3 workout groups at 9, 10, and 10:45 or something like that, and it kind of rotates through the year. But you show up, you check in the morning in the office, say you're here, whatever. You have to put your phone away, phone basket in the room.
Wow, serious
stuff. And then starting there is like, holy shit, like this is what we do, like this is how it is. And then so we work out in the morning, go home for a quick lunch, and then we'd have to be back at the rink for 12:50, and we'd practice at 2 o'clock till 4 o'clock.
Oh damn!
Wow,
2 hour
busy.
practice.
Kept you busy. Wow.
So what would a 2 hour practice consist of? Because obviously it wouldn't just be a lot of like hocus pocus drills. Like you're probably working on a lot of system stuff.
The first, so we'd actually split up. They'd clean the ice after an hour.
Okay.
So the first part was, a little bit of warm up drills, flow drills, get going a little bit, and then we'd start doing like, systems, breakout. The first half is normally all systems, D zone, O zone play, face offs, and then the back half was like special teams, power play, penalty kill, 4-on-4, certain situations. So they did really well actually using the 2 hours of ice. Yeah. And it was nice. You hop off. They do a quick ice, clean, and then you have fresh ice for the power play or whatever. Like it was pretty nice, and a quick break too, because we would go hard. Like especially the guys that wouldn't play much, we got skated lots. Like,
and you want to be able to prove.
And you want exactly right. Like that's when you gotta I don't know beat someone out of their job and take it. Yeah, exactly. It's not easy, but it's weird. I had a I had a rookie roommate as well. So and I love the guy. He was awesome, Jason Wang. But you're competing against him for one spot, right? Like it was a little bit weird, but it worked out, and he was a great guy, so it was easy, right? But it is weird competing against your buddies to get in, right? But everyone, you want to get in, you got to play. So
exactly,
it's a cutthroat sport.
Fuck, is it ever? Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, like, was it kind of a shock to get? I mean, they promised you opportunity, and you got opportunity to practice and play, right? But I know it was probably difficult not playing as much as you thought you warranted, like value-wise, because I mean, like you look at your AAA stats and just like the level of player that you are, I think it definitely would have been hard for you to not play as much as you think you warranted.
Yeah, for sure. And that was kind of the first time I met like the business side of hockey, where it's it is a business, like it's cutthroat, like you said, like it's not minor hockey anymore, where you just flow out the gate, next guy up, right? Yeah. And that's the first time you experience the coach's line. Like they promise you the world to get you there. Yeah. And they did great. And I still played and whatnot, but not as much as they said, right? Not nearly, no power play. I didn't practice the power play till February or something. Yeah. I scored my first goal February 13th, I think. I think it was the 13th. Yeah. Something like that, but it was
get the monkey off the back.
Yeah. I felt good. I felt good. Yeah. We weren't allowed to shave our beards till you scored.
Oh shit.
So that was the first time Wow, that's the first time I grew a mustache and beard ever. Like,
now the mustache stuck.
And now it's stuck, yeah.
Thank
somehow.
God for them.
Yeah, thank God for Fort Mac.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's I feel like it is hard to earn an opportunity when you aren't given one, right?
Also, I'll cut you off again, but I tore my thigh.
Oh,
I tore a muscle in my quad, like 10 games in maybe. So I was playing and then not playing and then playing and then not, in and out, and that's fine. You're a rookie and everyone's in and out. But then I tore my quad and I was out for 6 weeks.
Yeah, fair.
And then you're battling trying to get back in when guys have already been playing. Like, it's just even harder.
Exactly.
Right? So it set me back. Like, it did. It
sure.
has to.
For sure.
Funny story about that. I got kneed in in Black Falls, and it's just killing me, right? Like, left the game, hobbling up the stairs to go watch. Still in the bus. The bus was the worst thing ever. We're doubling up. It's just rattling on the bone shaker. We get back the next day.
What do they call that?
Oh, the bone shaker, yeah. At the front too, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And then next day I'm on the trainer table, and Peter Spears is his name, and he's working it. He's like, just it's a bruise. You're fine. And I'm like falling off his table, like jumping off the table, and hurting. He's like, don't be a pussy. You're fine. And then it kept hurting. A couple days later, I go to the actual doctor. And they're like, yeah, you tore a muscle in your quad. So then they tell Peter that, and Peter's like, yeah, I don't think we'll touch this thing for about 6 weeks.
Oh.
So I was like, you're telling me that you just like worked this thing the day after, destroying it, to fucking not touch it for another 6 weeks? Like, you made it worse, I promise.
Terrible.
Yeah, so it definitely set me back. I mean, like, it wasn't the end of the world, but it was tough. Yeah, it was definitely tough. It was awful.
Then how'd you guys finish off that year? Like, did you guys make playoffs? How'd you do in the standings?
I don't remember exactly where we ended up in the standings, but since those teams left,
it would have all.
It was weird. We had 11 teams, so nothing worked out good.
Shit, I never thought of that.
Yeah, so they did what's called like a play-in series.
Okay, yeah.
So
like
we
the
played,
NBA.
like where it's like, I don't know, for a wild card spot almost.
Right.
Yeah. So we played Canmore in a play-in series and lost and didn't get into the playoffs.
Gotcha.
So that was our playoffs.
Yeah.
But no, I actually scored 2 goals all year. First one, OT winner in Canmore. My first shift of overtime all year. Sick backdoor feed, just tapped it in. Yeah, just tapped it in. And the second goal I scored all year was also in Canmore in play-in series.
Oh, yeah.
Scrum in front of the net, end up
out
jamming this thing. Yeah, Canmore killer.
Canmore,
Yeah. No, I shove this thing in the net and then I get jumped by 4 guys. They rip my bucket off. And my buddies are selling over there. And they didn't even score. Yeah, and they're like, they're all like, did you touch it? Did you touch it? And then like my bucket's off and I come flying back. I put my hand up. They're like, no, you touched it. So did the flyby with no bucket and just stared down their Canmore bench.
Yeah.
Felt like a man.
Yeah, we're gonna go on a trip to Canmore one time and the city's gonna start shaking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they remember.
Yeah, second goal all year. Yeah, he's back.
Yeah, just dialed in.
Yeah, it was all actually. We got to stay there for like 6 days, and I got the room with one of my best friends, a 20-year-old, and we stayed in like the nicest room. We do all our team meetings in our room. We had like bunk beds with their queens, then a king and a pull-out, double balcony doors with mountains. Like we stayed there for 6 days, and we're just hanging out. Like it was awesome.
Taj Mahal.
Literally, that's what it felt like. Yeah, it was awesome.
So yeah, after that, Melfort. How does that?
MelVegas.
How did that transition go? I mean, this might have been your prime of your career.
Yeah.
Thinking back, I mean, you had some really good years in the Pat C's, but putting up point per game almost in Melfort. I mean, how did you end up in Melfort?
So
after
Fort Mac, we do exit interviews, right? Every team always does exit interviews, and mine went great. And he's like, yeah, you're gonna come back. You're gonna be a good player. You're gonna play lots for us. Blah blah blah, all that stuff. And I was like, awesome. Like I'd love to come back. I put my time in now. Now I'll play. Now I'll be more of the guy.
Yeah.
And then, random phone call on a Tuesday morning in the summer. I don't even remember what day it was, to be honest. But random phone call, and it's our general manager in Fort Mac. He's like, hey, how's it going? I'm like, good. Like, what's up? He's just silent for a while. Well, we just got rid of you. And I was like, oh fuck, like what? Like just so hard sunk to drop. No clue what that means. Like, well, tell me more, right? It's like, yeah, we're trading you. We liked you as especially as a person, because like, you just be a nice, normal dude, and most people like you. So they liked me. And he said, well, we never wanted to fuck you. We never want to put you in a bad spot, but we're sending you to the SJ. And he still didn't tell me where I was. And I was like, well, what's going on? Like, just hit me. Just hit me. And he's like, yeah, we're training in Melfort. And that was right after, or they were still in their run. They're at Centennial. And I was like, okay. Like, you know, like, kind of like, I mean, still heartbroken. And like, they don't want me to trade. Like, sucks. But I was like, okay, sounds good.
And obviously, Melfort's a pretty storied SJ franchise.
Yeah, right? Like, I know. Like, and if Melville wasn't my favorite spot, right? That's why I didn't go there. So then Melfort, and I was like, this might be awesome. And like I said earlier, like, you make a decision, you go with it.
Yeah.
So after that year, you know, I loved hockey still, but I didn't love it like I used to, you know, didn't love it. And then the trade happened. I was just like, you know, got to go meet 20 new guys and restart all over. First day I went to Melfort, hang out with the guys. I was like, this is where I was meant to be. Like, this is the spot. This is MelVegas. Like, it was fucking awesome. First night we're hanging out having beers. I'm like, these are the boys. Like, this is so sick. So yeah, luckily, and then Trevor Blevins called me, Melfort head coach, and was like, we're so happy to have you, all this stuff. Like, we can't wait. And I was like, you know what? Let's do it. This is gonna be awesome. Yeah. So turned out.
Yeah, it turned out
pretty damn good.
I'm pretty damn good. Do you know what you got traded for?
Bag of pucks.
Really?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's minimum PDF. $500.
I did try to look it up, and I could not find a single thing about it.
So Joey never told me. Yeah. He never told. I never asked. Well, what am I traded for? Like, I didn't ask at the time. I was just, you know, kind of more heartbroken than anything, sort of right in the moment. But I almost guarantee it was minimum PDF. Yeah, like $500.
Because I knew you got traded over to Melfort, but I thought originally, because I didn't know the story, I thought that you would have asked to come to the SJ. Like, you were like, I want to come back closer to home, and that's kind of where you ended up. I didn't know that it was kind of a shock.
Yeah, no, dude, like literally, like random phone call, and it says Edmonton, Alberta. I didn't even have his number in. It wasn't on his cell phone. I don't know what Joey was calling me on, whatever, the manager.
Yeah.
And it just says Edmonton. I'm like, oh, weird. Like, answered. Hey, Zayden? Yeah. Weird. We got rid of you. And I was like, holy fuck. What? And then saw that they're on the run and was like, this is great.
Good spot to be, obviously. And it worked out really good.
You went on another run when you were there your first year.
Yeah.
What was it like?
Yeah.
Oh, I could talk for hours about winning. You'll never leave.
Yeah.
Like, it was so... We were so good. I've never been on a team that good.
I guess before we go over the like championship and stuff, what was that like whole season like? You put up good numbers there. I think
47 per game in 55 games, 47 points.
Yeah, was the confidence
year in the
stuff? Like you said that you met the guys and you kind of gelled. Like, I know that's probably a big part of it.
Huge. Like, I had good buddies in Fort Mac, right? Like, they're all good guys, but the first thing I noticed about when I got traded to the SJ and the guys, they were just normal dudes. Mm-hmm. Like, the AJ guys were, but they're hockey guys. They're all hockey guys, right? And I feel like I'm just a fucking dude. Like, I like hockey, but I'm just a dude. Like, and all the Melfort guys were just regular dudes. They all worked. They all some of those Fort Mac guys didn't do anything, right? Like, they just play hockey. Hockey. Melfort first week, they're like, you want to go hunt? I'm like, fuck yeah. Like, yes, like please, like that's me. Yeah. So biggest thing was like, the guys were just so good, and my captain was amazing too. Like, he was just fantastic, so welcoming. Checked in on me every 4 days. Yeah. Like, hey, how you doing? Good. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Like, he was awesome.
That makes it good.
Oh yeah. And then I started out fourth line, and we brought in Will Monroe from the WHL. He came from Kelowna. And he was never any good. I don't think he's ever gonna see it, and I fucking hate that guy. I hate that guy, to be honest. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, you heard that, Monroe, eh?
Fucking Monroe. Yeah, fuck you.
We're gonna get him on.
That's not one. Oh, he can't. That's a one guy I can't see it.
If he comes on, we'll have to get a boxing
match.
That'll be
the first
Netflix.
Yeah, get a crew on Netflix boxing match. Zayden versus fucking Monroe.
Yeah, Monroe. Yeah, no, he was playing with two other 20-year-olds. Yeah, really good 20-year-olds. Riley Kotai was the second line centerman. He led the league in points, and then we had a couple other guys fill that spot, but Ashton Paul was the one that got traded later, and he stuck for the rest of the year. Yeah. And I always knew I deserved that spot. I was better than Munns. I worked hard. You know, I knew I deserved it. I just did. So, and he was so lazy and just like float around, but he's from the Dub, so he's good, right? But he's not.
Got that stigma.
Yeah,
there's a reason he got back.
That's oh man, I said that so much. Yeah. All those Dub guys got traded back and shit. Like, you're in my fucking league now, buddy.
That's right.
Oh yeah. But then finally, coach realized that, hey, like, you know, Zayden is playing better than Munns. Like, so I got the opportunity in the second line with the leading scorer of the league and another sick 20-year-old. And that's when, like, my game took off. Like, the fourth line was good, and I was scoring and, like, literally deserved to bump up. And then once I got there, he had no chance to bump me back down. Like, it was, everything clicked. Yeah. The Riley coach, me and him were, like, great buddies, good buddies. He got hazed a lot because he's, like, you know, he's funny, but he's just kind of an idiot, right? So, like, everyone would just give it to him, but he's so good at hockey. Yeah. So I was always so nice to him, and, like, we just got along really well. Yeah. Awesome. And it worked. Like, he wanted to pass the puck and then get it back and score. Like, he's not a selfish guy. Yeah. And
he knew to get open, he had to give you the puck.
Yeah, like, so, literally, we were so good together. And actually, he's at UBC this year, and he was on the all-freshman team for Can West. Because he lit it up. Yeah. He was really good. So
he's in the running for Rookie of the Year. Canada's too. That's sweet. Yeah. Connor Roulette had unreal season.
Yes. Unfortunately.
That's hard. Yeah. Almost 2 points a game, I think.
Oh yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's nuts. Yeah. But that was when we kind of popped. And that line, we just started scoring. Like, we actually on the bench, we'd say like, hey, we're that line. Like, let's just do what we do. Yeah. And we go and score. Like, every time we need a goal, we'd be like, yeah, boys, it's us. Yeah. Let's go do it. Yeah. And we'd actually just go do it. Yeah. So that was when it really got fun and, like, loved it. And the team was so good, we won every single game.
Yeah, like, where did you guys finish in the league that year?
First
in the league.
Yeah, we clinched. We had, like, XYZ. We clinched the league, our division, and President's Trophy. Yeah, technically. So
what was playoffs like then going in? You would have been the first seed, obviously. Lots of confidence throughout the team.
Yeah, and we went on a 16-game heater during the year, 16-game win streak. And tied was it 16 or 17, Joe?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, you're a stats guy here.
I didn't look through the wins and losses, but I didn't write down the total, but that's sick.
We tied the SJ record for most wins in a row.
Couldn't beat it.
And we lost to Battleford. And Battleford sucked. Yeah. Like that year, we should have whomped them.
Tough,
and we
had
ended
up losing usually.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But that team was so good, like, it literally felt like we just win every night. We lost 10 games all year. We lost 8 games in regulation.
That's crazy.
We were 46, 8, and 2 or something.
And then what about playoffs? How many did you lose in playoffs?
Well, okay, I got something real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
I'll be right back. You'll love it. Promise.
No, I was actually gonna say we should have got him to bring out a bunch of this stuff that he talked about.
Literally.
Check it out.
He's got a ring.
Oh, what?
Show it up to the camera there.
I gotta show it up.
Real.
Yeah.
He's got a ring.
Dude, that's the sickest thing that's ever
So I gotta show it off, boys. I have to.
That's the first.
Yeah, check it out. But I'll show you. You talked about the.
What? I didn't know you guys got a
series.
He looks like a Super Bowl champion.
Dude, this is the coolest thing I own. So look at this. We played Kindersley first round. It says Clippers 4-1 because we beat them 4-1, and then Terriers 4-0. And then Red Wings 4-1.
Wow.
Yeah, so we only lost 2 games in playoffs.
Would you have played against Ty Mason?
Yeah. No, I never played against him. No, he was already gone.
Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah, but this is like my favorite thing I ever. Of course you can.
Holy, that's heavy.
Yeah, you gotta hold it. It's my favorite thing ever.
You can't tell. It's got diamonds lines in it.
Little Shadur.
That is
sick. I did not know.
That's my favorite part too, like the 28
your number on there. When did you go to number 28?
That was.
What's the origin of 28?
Well, fish. Like just because I wanted to be a Ty. Yeah, always wanted 28.
Yeah, I never really gave a Ty shout out, so we'll get it.
Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get a good.
Oh yeah.
We
need an episode. Yeah, I would love to be there for that one. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do Ty episode. But yeah, he was always 28, and then went to Melford, and Blevs asked me. He goes, "Hey, what number do you want?" And I was like, "What's available?" He goes, "What do you want?" I said, "Well, what's available?" What do you want? I was like, 28. Okay, get out. So I was like, did I get it? Like. So one of the returning guys actually he wore 28 and he changed to 15. Yeah. So I got 28 without a fight or nothing. So
is it malpractice to wear this? Like, am I like, you know, like if I wear it, is it like disrespectful?
No, I think you're chilling.
Because I might just wear it for the rest of the episode.
That's all like if you touch the cup, you're not.
I'm never gonna win one.
Yeah, you can't go back now.
I'm never winning something like this.
No,
dude. Yeah, you could.
I should have brought it over there.
Senior Lumsden, man.
They sure could.
Hey, if they take me.
You sure could. Yeah. Yeah,
That's
I know.
This is really, really cool.
I got a little too big for me though. Hopefully my fingers.
Hey, that's all right. You'd rather be too big than too small.
I know. I wanted to wear it one day. What. Yeah.
Right. So.
Well, what was the Sand Cup like that year? And you guys won like.
Oh,
obviously you had a great playoff run. I think you only lost 2 games.
Two games
in playoffs. So going into the Sand Cup, confidence would have been just like playoffs high as always.
So high.
Did you know much about the other teams that you were playing against in the Sand Cup? And
personally, not really, because like it's hard to keep track of all those leagues, right? Like there is a lot of leagues, but some teams were there last year, and for the guys that were there, they knew some of the teams and stuff, right? So they had a clue what we were up against, but I didn't really. But yeah, it was fantastic. Like round robin.
Where was it?
It was in Calgary.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it was super cool. Stay downtown and stuff. Like cool experience to stay there and have that kind of city life. You know, like it was good. It was cool. And then ended up doing really well, winning. Lost 1 game to Calgary in the round robin.
Yeah. And
then ended up actually making us play 1 more game when they got a day off. Whatever, we won, and then we saw Calgary in the finals again. And me and Ashton Paul, my line mate, are the only 2 guys in Melfort Mustangs history to score in a Cent Cup final game.
That's
we lost 7-2, and I scored when it was 5-1. So I had to make it 5-2. So we weren't really in it, but we're kind of in it.
That's sick.
But yeah, me and Paulie, the only 2 to ever score for the Melfort Mustangs organization.
Wow. That is nuts.
Yeah, in a final game.
It's your banner. You might have your fucking number in the raft.
I wish, man. That would be
better.
Yeah. Well, speaking of banner, like after we won the season, and then you know, lucky enough to be like captain this year, me and another guy got to hang the banner in the rink in front of a packed rink, and that was one of my coolest moments.
So was that for like the season opener kind of thing?
Yeah, home opener. We got to hang the banner from last year. The captain from last year had a speech over the intercom, whatever, like, "Hey boys, like congrats," all this stuff. Said nice little piece.
Really cool.
Dude, that would like give me like
goosebumps. Like standing out there, like literally waving, and then watching it raise up to the banner, up to the rafters.
Cry a little bit.
Not then. No, but like it felt so good,
sure,
right? There's nothing better than winning. Winning is great.
And do you guys have like not a parade obviously, but any kind of like party after, like big cup thing or anything?
Well,
for the S2
the year before, the team did an actual parade, like downtown, like parade, which would be awesome, but we didn't do that. I don't know why, but we went to pretty much every school and like park. And go show off the cup to all the kids and stuff and sign autographs and take pictures. They loved it. Like I felt like an absolute celebrity in Melfort after we won.
Think about it if you were a kid and someone was doing that. Like, dude,
I still have a picture of Kyle Burrows signed. He wrote me a message. It says, "To Zayden Sadlemyer, I understand you're a great defenseman. Keep working hard. Most of all, have fun. From your buddy, Kyle Burrows."
You should tell
word for word. That's what it says.
You should tell him not a D-man anymore.
Yeah, I should. But I know because like as a kid, I got that message. I was like, "This is so cool."
Dude, you are like in my room for those guys. Like I can't remember what teams came to Davidson. It was like Notre Dame and somebody else for this SJHL game. I remember watching you like, this is the NHL.
Yeah, this is the NHL. I know, right? It's awesome. So I have no problem taking time. It's signing autographs or kids. Right? And even like in town after we won, you know, a group of 3 guys, athletic young dudes walking around. Everyone knows we're Mustangs. Like the town's super small. Exactly. It really is small, and it's an older town, like lots of old people. So young guys walking around like, you were the Mustangs. So everyone, congrats.
That's awesome.
Like, that's awesome. High fives, hugs, like sick. Free golf, like it was just all like I actually felt like a celebrity. Like, it was so.
They got nice courses up there.
Yeah,
I figured.
Yeah. The Melfort course is nice. Nipwin course is super nice. That the Melfort Kubi is his name, the Melfort owner, and he was so nice to us. We paid for carts one time. And he ended up coming back, meeting us on the 13th, and giving us cash for it. We're like, man, the least we can do is pay for a card or something, right? Yeah. No, take it.
That's
champs don't pay. We're like, okay.
That's so hilarious. Hey, well, if you ever need a round of golf, I guess you know where to go.
Yeah, back up to Melfort, eh? Just bring the ring.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
After that, I mean, 25-26 season, you put up 35 points in 49 games.
Yep.
Still very, very good season. Obviously, the season wasn't maybe the highlight for you. You went and played in the Viking Cup.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear about that. I know when you won it, it was crazy. I was thinking like, wow, that is actually insane. Because that you guys were not expected to win by any means. Thinking about the teams that were there, and we'll get on to your stats in the Viking Cup, of course, but just bring us through that season before the Viking Cup and leading up to it.
Okay, yeah. Leading up to, so Viking Cup was at Christmas, right? But leading up to that, we were back-to-back, Melfort was back-to-back champions. Like, you have a target on your back every night. Everyone wants to beat you. Everyone wants to beat you in your barn, and they're not losing to you at home. Like, you have to be good every night. And we weren't quite there. Like, we just weren't. We couldn't score. We'd have 9 chances in the house in one period and 0 go in. Like, nothing goes in. We just could not score. Same for me, too. Like, I started kind of hot first 10 games, and then we just kept losing, right? Like, and losing and not scoring. Like, so it's hard. It was hard. It was tough. And being captain, I got a lot of shit. Like, I really did. I got ripped on so much, which it was tough. Like, really tough. Like, I never saw that from my captain last year because we're so good and we won. Like, I don't want to say he had it easy because he's the greatest guy ever. He didn't have it easy at all.
Yeah. It's just if he would have been in your position, it probably would have.
It just felt like it was really hard. I didn't know that was coming or like that much. I mean, it's responsibility, but absolute honor. But like, it was tough, like really tough. And then when everything's on your shoulders, you're kind of in your own head, and you know, like, it was a little bit weird dynamic. And losing games sucks. Yeah. And then we'd be at the rink at 6 a.m. on Sunday. Sundays we had off. Like, we practiced Monday to Thursday, play Friday, Saturday, off Sunday. Like, that's kind of how a normal week went. So many Sundays when we're losing, we're at the rink at 6 a.m. touching every stair in the Palace 9 times because we had 9 goals scored on us. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, it actually sucked. And then the guys started realizing, like, the new guys that came in really weren't pulling their weight, I guess you could say, right? Like, they just didn't know what it takes. Didn't know what it takes. And then once we started bag skating and working that hard, and like, guys are like, okay, let's start winning. Like, let's win. It's way more fun winning. Let's just win. So yeah, just after Christmas there, we kind of picked it up. But we were 10th place, January 11th. Yeah.
It's tough. Do you think being captain and obviously feeling all those pressures and whatnot from the team and losing and stuff, do you think that's helped your, maybe even your personal life instead of just your playing career as well? Like, obviously having to deal with all that and kind of taking on that responsibility and that more so leadership, mature role. Yeah,
I loved it. Like, it was a great opportunity to get, and I'll forever remember the day I walked into the office and Blevins said, "Congratulations," right? And I was like, wow. Like, wow,
so
thank you.
It wasn't something you were expecting at all. Like, you knew you were gonna maybe get a letter.
Yeah, like, I knew I was coming in and one of the leadership guys, right? And I got lots to say. Fuck, I'm a loud guy. Like, I like having fun, so why not? Yeah. But there was a bunch of third-year guys that have been in Melfort since day one. Like, their first day of junior, they're in Melfort. Yeah. And their last day of junior, they're still in Melfort. Like, they've been day ones. Yeah. So I didn't expect it at all, but I knew coming in that I was a leader and was going to be a good player. Yeah. So then we had the team vote and stuff, and it went my way, I guess, and it was unbelievable. Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty sweet.
It was awesome. Yeah. Benefit of the doubt in every situation. Not many times I pulled the captain card because I'm not that guy. I'm really not.
No, we're learning.
Yeah, but a couple times, I'd reach into my pants, I'd pull the card out, captain. Fuck you.
Yeah. Hey, fair enough. Hey, you gotta use it while you have it.
Right? Like, now it's gone, and I don't get to use it anymore.
Right. I mean, you can use it right now. You're the captain of this, so.
Take it.
So I mean, I read some interviews you had about going to the Viking Cup. It was after the Viking Cup, but was kind of asking you about your decision to go, and how you were saying, like, it was a tough call, but you can't pass up an opportunity like that. So what was that, like, process of being selected, like, to go to the Viking Cup? Like, was it just kind of something you got asked to do, or was it like you kind of have to, or?
Yeah, so in previous years, they did the MJ versus SJ showcase. Yeah. And I didn't make it my 19 year, but we had lots of guys that went. We were so good. Yeah. And I also thought that I deserved that, right? Like, I'm competitive as hell. I want to be that guy always. Of course, But I did think I deserved it, and I didn't get it. It's fine, no big deal. Wasn't mad about it. But we stayed home and bag skated every day. Like, it sucked, right? It was terrible. So in my 20 year, I was like, I'm making that. I'm going. I want to go. But they didn't do it anymore, and they replaced it with this Viking Cup that used to happen 20 years ago. Yeah. And it was absolutely awesome. Like, first of all, what you said, like, they kind of just sent out, it was emails, like, hey, you have been selected for this Viking Cup or whatever, but my family was going to Mexico. Oh, shit. We were going to Mexico the same dates or like just before. So I was like, fuck, like I got the opportunity to go. I'll never say no to that.
Yeah.
But we'll have to work out this Mexico thing. Like I'm gonna have to leave Mexico to go home.
Mm.
So went to Mexico, got 4.5 days, 5 days there, and then hopped on a plane by myself, flew home.
Yeah.
Got back to Regina at 4 a.m. because my plane was delayed. My girlfriend picked me up at 4 a.m., stayed at her place, and then I was on a bus in Regina at 7 a.m.
Damn.
And we're already headed to Camrose, which is like an
that
8-hour bus ride.
Yeah.
Like it actually sucked. It was
Yeah,
terrible. It was just like,
terrible.
you know, the air, it was go.
Jet lag.
Terrible. The Mexican airport was slow. Then we get on the plane. We sat on the plane on the runway for like 2 hours. And not moving. Got home at 3:30 a.m. Then hop on a bus and drive 8 hours. Like, and I was hungover, drinking tequila all week long. Like
you're in Mexico.
Oh yeah, like great time. So I was a little worried about the cardio and whatnot. Like, but I was like, I have to go, right? I have to go. So I got asked and was obviously honored by it as well and went.
Was Drew Kosher your coach for that?
Yeah. Drew Kosher. He's a young guy too. He's beautiful. Do you know him at all?
I do. Yeah, he was my coach for a bit at Prairie Storm.
Oh yes.
Or for Pilot Butte.
Yes, Pilot Butte. Yes.
He's a stud.
Yeah, beauty. Young guy. Likes likes the party. Like great guy. Yeah, he was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was.
He's a great coach too. He's climbing the ranks.
Great.
He's got a bunch of NHL ties. Like his.
Really?
I don't know if you know Joey Kosher, like one of the best NHL heavyweights ever. It's his uncle.
Oh.
Yeah, like
sick.
on those like old Detroit teams with like Iserman and shit. And
That's
stuff.
cool.
Yeah.
I could see him actually making a name for himself in coaching. Yeah, he
for sure.
treats the players great. Awesome guy.
Players
Yeah, players coach. Wants you to succeed. It's still hard though. You need to be hard on guys, right? Like you still need guys to perform. So he is still. He's not terrible, but you know, you fuck up, you'll get told, right?
Oh yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
So I mean, Viking Cup, you play. How many games you get? 5 games. 5 games. You get 7 points, 3 goals. Named Tournament All-Star, which is pretty unreal. You led your team in points. Tell me how that was.
Was it
those
the
5
tequilas?
games?
No,
maybe
seriously,
maybe
the first game I scored and had 2 apples or something. Like I better drink more tequila. It's hilarious.
The magic recipe.
It might be the magic recipe. Yeah, but. We went and just playing with all those great. Every guy was good, right? Like, it's all the all-stars, so everyone is good, right? But playing with all those guys, having 6 unbelievable defensemen that just snap the pill up to you, let you go do your thing, it was unbelievable. It was awesome. So just kind of got lots of opportunity as well there, and started hot and kind of started when I first got there. It was kind of in a leadership role, kind of. And my dad always said, lead, follow, or get the fuck out of the way. So you got 3 options. You lead, follow, or get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah,
so
Trev coached me a couple times.
Yeah, he loved it. Yeah, lead, follow, or get the fuck out of the way. I live life by that rule.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yep. So you just get in there, you lead. You just go do good, and you work hard, and you be friends with all the guys, and you talk to everyone, even though you fucking hate some of them.
Yeah.
Because like Weyburn guys are there that we just beat in playoffs last year in the finals.
I was gonna ask how was that the trend playing against these guys that you play against in such an intense manner every week, every day of the week, and you just have to get along.
You gotta put it aside. But really, it was awesome. The guys were great. I loved it. I got 20 new friends now, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm sure half the guys that you played against in that tournament or played with in that tournament, you would be friends with if they were on your team.
Yes,
right. So
110%.
it's just you're playing against them. You gotta have that competitive edge.
By like 20 minutes of us on the bus. I mean, I wanted to sleep, but we all played cards. Like, we're playing cards in the back, and we got 9 guys playing cards in the back already, gelling, clicking.
Yeah.
And we're like, this is, from the first 20 minutes, it was awesome. Like, it was so fun. They were all beauties. They're all great guys.
That would have been sick.
And it was awesome. Yeah. It was actually kind of fun setting aside the rivalries. And then when you go back, it was weird too, right? Like, because then you're playing them again the week after you just were buddy with them.
It's like,
and then
hey,
you
what's up, and then you're...
Yeah, it's hey, what's up, and then the butt end.
So is it just kind of, you get on this bus, you hop into a game with these guys, or was there practices at all, or anything like that?
Yeah, so we had 1 practice before the first game.
Damn.
And then we played 1 game, played game 2, and then we had 1 more practice. We had 1 day off in there, and we practiced. So 2 practices and 5 games.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you just kind of had to figure it out on the go and
seriously,
learn each other's tendencies and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of know because they're all 20-year-olds in the league. They're all the best players, so you know everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But playing with them is a lot different than playing against them, right? But that was why we won, is because the first practice, we're snapping it around like we've been a team for 20 years. Like, it was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Actually, I've never seen it. It was crazy. So it worked out.
Who was on your line most time during camp or during the tournament?
Lots. It kind of shaked up a little bit. I was playing with the Flan guys, Arbery and Joey Lies a little bit.
Oh yeah.
And then
brother.
Justin.
Yeah,
he was good. Man, was he a player?
He's sick.
I was playing with Van Eager.
I don't know if Joey's juice, but Justin was fucking
really.
ripped. Yeah,
Joey's he's a pretty big dude, but not like you wouldn't be like, oh, he's jacked.
Oh, okay.
He's just a big, but yeah. And then Olsen was another one, a nip one that I played with. He was really good, Brendan Olsen. Yeah, but it was just having the 6 great D-men and 2 great goalies.
Yeah.
Like nothing. Our D-zone's awesome.
Yeah,
like your D-zone's awesome.
Yeah.
You just
So
get
some pressure off.
Was the whole coaching staff did they bring in also Kosher was the head coach? Did they have assistant coach would have been maybe say Yorkton's coach, something like that, for example?
Yes, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, so they had Kosher as head coach, and then they didn't really have an assistant coach.
Oh, okay.
It was Rick Oakes, the Melfort.
Oh, that's cool.
Head scout and not general manager, but he's head scout and kind of helps general manager.
Gotcha.
Sort of, he's like president.
Mm-hmm.
I think is his actual title.
Yeah.
So he was on the bench, which was cool because I knew him and liked him. And then they had the Kindersley trainer there as well. Gotcha. So it's kind of literally a mix up of the players were all from the league and the coaching staff is all from the league.
It's kind of nice because you get to meet a little bit of everybody.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Good networks and stuff.
Yeah,
so
super cool. Great. Yeah, super cool. And then playing against Kindersley, I'm chirping the trainer. And I scored and I gave him a wink as I went by. I actually it was a shootout winner, so it was pretty cool. It was at home too. Yeah. Gave all those boys.
I loved it.
I loved it.
Yeah,
I loved it. And you know what? Yeah. After the Viking Cup, we went home and Mustangs were hot. We started winning and winning and winning and winning, and we beat Estevan, who had a bunch of guys there.
You beat all the
Weyburn, who had a bunch of guys there. Beat Flin Flon in Flin Flon, had the OT winner. That was my greatest moment ever. Yeah. And beat Kindersley in shootout. All these guys I just played with. Yeah. Fuck you. It just felt great. Winning is so good.
You end up on top.
Yeah.
You get tournament all-star and then you beat It's gotta be
felt great. Yeah, it felt great. Yeah, it was
I was gonna ask because you said pre-Viking Cup you guys were 10th, and then after I was gonna ask what kind of turned it around for you guys to get in the playoffs. You went on this heater. Was it just things started clicking? Did you gain a little bit of confidence from the Viking Cup?
Yeah.
Tournament All-Star?
Yeah, personally the confidence was through the roof, highest that I've ever had it, right? It was a great tournament, great showing, had so much fun, scored, did great, right? And won. And then we won and we got to party and it was awesome. Yeah. And then after it was just our backs were against the wall really, and everyone kind of realized that. Hey, if we actually want to get in playoffs, we can't keep losing every second game. We can't. We have to stop this. So we kind of just had a bit of a team meeting there and hey, if you don't want to be here, get the fuck out now, but we're going. You either come with or you stay behind. But we finally picked it up, went on a 12-game heater. Damn. And that really helped us get into playoffs, obviously, right? We jumped from 10th place on January 11th to 6th place on end of the season. Ended up 6th place, made the playoffs.
Yeah, before the playoffs, I did want to ask, you had a teammate come with you to the Viking Cup, Bo Eisner.
Yep.
How was that? Having someone, obviously you knew the trainer, the president, like you said, but having a guy that you were familiar with, at least, I don't know if you guys were close or whatever, your teammates, and having a familiarity, what was that like?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awesome. Bo was a great guy. The nicest guy ever. Literally the greatest guy ever. Yeah. And it was just so much. It's way better knowing that you have, even just knowing you have someone to do it with you, makes you feel better. And the nerves are gone. Everything. So it's
something to fall back on.
Yes, someone to fall back to, right? You can always ask him.
He probably felt the exact same.
Yeah, 100%. And we got to live together too. The cool part about the Viking Cup is they actually always do billets. They don't do hotels for any teams. Even the Czech guys, the Czechia team, was in billet houses.
Wow, that's pretty weird.
Yeah, super weird because my billet mom was friends with her friend was billeting a Czechia player. Oh, okay. And she said it was super weird because the communication, they're English, but it's broken English and heavy, thick accent, and Yeah, it was weird, but
weird. Even like the living habits would be different and stuff.
Yes,
like, imagine
100%.
trying to go to like Czech and like live in like a
or the
there,
food or like anything
exactly.
about it would be different. Yeah, so it'd be
Yeah.
hard for them. But no, it was great living with Bo and being with Bo every day. Just like you said, it made it easy, right?
Yeah.
It just made it
Yeah.
comfortable.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
And he was, what position was he?
D-man.
He was a D-back. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Fantastic D-man.
Yeah.
Oh, he was great.
Yeah, I was trying to find, because he was an assistant captain in Melfort with you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought that was really cool that you had someone
Yeah.
come with you.
So
right?
fun.
It's not just you by yourself trying to click with all these guys
Yeah.
that you play against.
Yeah,
right?
but
Like,
honestly, it was unbelievable. The first 20 minutes, I was boys with all the guys.
That's awesome.
Like, it was awesome. It was actually so awesome.
That's sick.
Yeah. Those Flin Flon guys I got along with real well too.
Yeah.
Which I thought I wouldn't, but they're all beauties.
Yeah,
I used to
yeah.
hate them, now I like them.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
It's hard to hate when they're beauties.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, they're just a bunch of dudes. Yeah, every team's just a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, they're all the same. It's
They're all
just
the same.
When you're playing against them, it's different.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And then that playoffs.
Yeah.
Obviously wasn't as long of a playoffs for you guys.
Yeah, we were waiting on you actually.
Yeah.
I don't know if you listen to many pod episodes.
I
but
happened.
We're waiting on somebody to get finished
Yeah.
playoffs. So
Yeah,
we got 'em
yeah.
on, so
Yeah. No, it's good. Like I said, we made the push. We got in. We're pumped, and we actually wanted Battleford. We could have had Yorkton, Nipawin, or Battleford. The way it just worked out.
Yeah.
The whole league was so tight this year.
Yeah.
Like no one last year. We ran away with it.
Yeah.
We were the president, and we had 10 points over the next year.
Yeah.
Like we were, stacked.
uh-huh.
This year, 5th to 10th was like 3 points off.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Like
That's crazy.
almost the whole back half of the year. Like it was an absolute dogfight to get in.
Yeah.
And then ended up having Battleford. We were happy about it because our season series was 3-1 us.
Yeah.
We beat them 3 times. And then it just didn't. I mean, they had home ice, and we went there, and dropped the first game, dropped the second game, and just never. Like
Yeah.
we
sometimes
outshot
that
them.
happen,
It just the better team did not win. I
Yeah.
truly believe that,
Yeah.
and we outshot them by 15, 20 shots every single game.
Yeah.
And just ran into Serpa there. Their starting goalie was
Yeah.
super hot.
Mhm.
Ran into a hot goalie, couldn't score. They were scoring. Like our power play actually was no good in the playoff. It was all right, but
Yeah.
it needed to be better, right? We need to capitalize on more opportunities and just couldn't quite get the job done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean,
Unfortunate.
yeah. It's like even if you didn't feel like it was destined, you guys were gonna win the whole thing. Like
Yeah.
just based on your season, and obviously you ended hot, but obviously when you feel like you should have won, like truthfully should have won,
I do.
then it sucks, right?
Yeah.
Because even if you go to round 2 and you get stomped, at least you know that first round you
Yeah.
deserve to win and you won it.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely tough to go out like that. But
Oh, yeah, it was tough.
Um,
Yeah, and losing like the game 5 there, we still won game.
yeah,
And then game 5 there, went back up to Battleford, and we played great game 5. Like
Yeah.
we were all over them, dominated all game long. We probably had more fans than they did. Like we had a whole party bus come. It was loud. We had air horns. It was awesome.
Yeah.
But then ended up we scored late to tie it. We go to overtime, dominate in overtime, like absolutely dominate. Had 2 power plays. I had so many looks in the power play. Couldn't get it done.
Yeah.
Post, crossbar, glob. Like
Sound
just
lucky.
couldn't get it done. Dominating, absolutely dominating. And then pushed a second OT. So everyone's bagged and it's like
Yeah.
a long game.
Yeah.
And then 5 minutes in,
tough.
we one scramble, one fuck up. That's the season.
Yeah, of
That's
course,
it.
yeah.
It only takes
Yeah.
one little mistake, and it was.
As much as it is
all
tough, I think it is a privilege that you got one
Yes.
championship. Not many guys do. You
No,
think about how many guys
I know.
are there. There's probably 5-10% that actually get to win a championship and
I know.
win the Viking Cup as well. And definitely a tough way to go. But I mean, you had some great seasons.
I know.
mean, we have a couple more short hitter questions for you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just some random stuff. I noticed a lot of your seasons you had equal goals and assists, or very close, very very close. Like I feel like you have always been like a very balanced player.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're not like this insane sniper
No,
or
I-
insane play. I mean, okay, your playmaking is pretty good, but
Yeah.
like
I know what you mean.
you know
Yeah.
what I
I
mean?
never
Like,
had the
you're
crazy
very-
skill
you're
assets.
very
Yeah,
good
I
at
agree.
everything defensive ability, and
Thank
you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
you can play
I do
penalty
feel like
kill,
that's my
power
game,
play,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
full ice. You know what I mean. So, I was curious if that was something that came later on, or if you've always kind of been like that. I noticed when you were a D-man, you were kind of a little bit offensive, but
Yeah.
obviously that switched to forward. Obviously, you're gonna naturally be a little defensive, but
Yeah. Honestly, it was probably the Bantam AA year, when I first made the Bantam AA team and transitioned to forward, our system in the D zone, the centerman, I played center, and the center is pretty much a D man. Like you kind of just man on and box out, and then when it's time to go, you go. Yeah. So that kind of started my 200-foot game, like learning to score there, but also still being a D man in the D zone and just locking it down, not getting scored on. That really taught me how to play 200 feet and like truly be responsible. Yeah.
Another one. It felt like even as you were talking, you talked about a lot of your overtime or shootout goals. Just from like conversation we've had on Snapchat or me and your brother have had, it felt like you've been always a clutch time player. Do you think you have a little bit of something?
Someone said Captain Clutch one time, and I ran with it. I was thrilled with that.
Every time I'm hearing a story about Zayden scored the overtime winner, Zayden scored the shootout winner. Is that something that just naturally, or is it you step up?
I love the moment. Yeah, you gotta love the moment, right? You gotta be, dog at a bone. Just fucking lead follow, get the fuck out of the way. That's right. Dog at a bone. Yeah, you gotta want the opportunity first of all. And I'm lucky enough to get the opportunity on the ice and all that stuff. But man, like when you have a chance to win a game and shoot out or something, and the game's on your stick, like
time to step up. Right.
I'm scoring. You know, like it was early on. I missed so many chances that game, wide open nets, couldn't score nothing. We're in shootout, have a chance to win it. I said, "Bless me." I said, "I'm scoring. I'm winning this game." He goes, "Okay." Sends me out, bang. I just had, that feeling. This is my chance now. I can't fuck it up again. You only get so many chances. Just go be that guy. So I went out there, scored, and had to win. But I got lucky, and it was awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty great skill to have.
Oh yeah, it was a lot of good moments like that. A lot of OTs.
Yeah. We might have spoiled it earlier in the podcast, but I was curious about your favorite team and player. I mean, obviously you mentioned. I'm assuming who you're gonna say and what team, but as a kid, and I mean now it might be the same.
Yeah, I mean I gotta give credit to my dad. I've always been a Flames fan my whole life. I was this big cheering for the Flames. Yeah. And obviously Joe McGinley when I was growing up, he was the man. He was the captain. Great guy, great player, the ultimate man. But always been a Flames fan. And like more recently, it was Johnny Gaudreau. Really, Johnny Gaudreau, Sean Monahan, all those guys were so good. Yeah. And they were really my favorites. And being a D-man, it was like Mark Giordano and TJ Brody and Dennis Wideman, all those. Mika Kiprusoff was there. Like all these guys were so cool. Teams. So I just always liked them. And then league-wide, there's, you can name a million. Cooch, Crosby, Ovi. You still idolize all those guys. But it was always the Flames for me. Yeah, it was always the Flames.
A couple more.
What about you?
I'm going to go with Piss while you ask this next question.
Who do you cheer for?
I'm a Red Wings fan, so
that's tough too.
Yeah, it's not.
Flames are tough, and that's tough too.
Not something to talk about right now.
I know.
It's tough life right now. But I mean, some good memories growing up. And,
you're right for sure. They were good.
Yeah.
At least you've seen them win a cup.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them win a cup.
But it's been a rough 10 years for sure.
I know.
Another thing was I was gonna ask about your superstitions. I know about a couple and stuff, but I was wondering before games if you had some weird, you gotta kiss your stick or some guys have some weird stuff, and I was wondering if you had anything like that.
Well, honestly, I'm not superstitious. I'm a little stitious.
Okay, yeah.
But it is superstitious, but I think it's just routine.
For sure.
You go to the rink, and literally every game day, I do the same shit over and over. Just routine, but it is superstitious, kind of. Yeah. But one of the weirder ones, I guess, was I never tape my stick with a shirt on in the room.
Okay, that is one of the weird
ones.
Which
I don't know where it came from, and I don't know why.
Shirt. Hey, listen, no shirt when you tape your sticks. You're going to pot some more goals.
Apparently. I don't know.
That is hilarious.
No shirt, and it started early on in Melfort.
Yeah.
And I probably scored that game or something, and I was like, hey, wore no shirt. Okay, do it again.
Yeah.
It worked, and then I just never did it.
Wow.
And it's,
so,
I don't know.
Question though, do you ever tape your stick at home?
No.
Okay, so I was gonna say are you at home naked by taping your stick, or maybe you'll get a hat trick if you do that.
Fuck, I should have tried it out.
That's a hilarious.
No, it was get to the rink, get out of your suit, throw just the shorts on, tape the stick.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, so
that's
he doesn't tape the stick with a shirt on.
Yeah,
unreal.
I don't know. That was probably. I mean, I'm very routine on game day. Everything's the same. That's probably the weirdest one. Actually, you know what else is weird, sort of? I off ice warm ups. I used to wear running shoes.
Yeah.
and then this was my first year in Melfort. I changed to my slides, the camel slides.
Yeah.
Scored 2 goals that game, and I never went back.
Right?
So I always used the camel slides
So
after that.
funny.
Like just weird stuff like that happened. Like if it worked, I'd be like, sure, it worked.
Yeah,
so I
exactly.
just kept doing it.
I like
kept doing it.
And then I wanted to ask about, I know you did this in the Pat C's. You used to kiss your glove when you look up and stuff. I wanted to ask about that. I mean, you don't have to go super in depth, but just, you know.
Yeah, I don't mind. It's, for Ty, right? That's all right.
We got a guest pulling up.
Guest pulling up. But, I just, always loved him and missed him. So I feel like it was the very first goal I scored after he passed away, and just kind of threw a kiss up, and it just got the chills, and I felt like in that moment I didn't put the puck in, he did, and just, and I didn't really plan it, I didn't really think I was going to do that, but ever since, I always little kiss to Ty and help Mo, and that's kind of been my celly now, so, and it's kind of cool, even lots of guys in the league ask me, what's that, what's this, and the guys on the team are like, what are you doing? Like, I've never been a huge cellier, big cellies, but always gotta,
and I remember I remember
dues.
texting you and asking you how you got it set up and in your glove and asking like not permission, but like just like it was his thing, and I kind of wanted, I like that, I love that, so I took it from him.
Please do it.
And I used to do it back in the day, so
I think it's so cool, and that's not something that's mine, that's not for me. I was
hoping he'd push some in for me, some goals,
sorry, not for you.
I know,
not for you.
I wanted to ask about best hockey memory overall. Just pick one moment. Is it
I'll actually,
is it,
the obvious answer is winning, but I'll get a good pull for you. This was Pence Bulldogs. This is maybe where the clutch genes started, to be honest.
Wow.
Pence Bulldogs, we played in the big C6 rink.
Yeah.
And I remember that was for Scott Goebel and Matt Goebel, all those Pence guys. My dad was coaching too, and I was the young guy. I was the AP at the time, and there was it was overtime. I was in a puck battle at center ice, and the puck kind of squirted loose, giving me a B-way. And that was the first time I scored like an overtime winning goal. And that was like a little fake forehand, backhand, talk, and just like freaked out. And was like, just felt like the man. So that was probably young, real young. Yeah, I was APing for the Pee Wee team or something like. Besides winning the SJ League, obvious answer, that's probably one of my favorite moments that sticks in my head vividly of like going down the ice, forehand, backhand, score, Sally.
Did you win league any other year other than that SJ year, like even when you were younger?
I've never won the league. No, I won a couple tournaments like that and like spring tournaments and stuff, which is super fun. But there's nothing better than winning like your home league.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
It's unforgettable.
Was it just Epic that you played spring hockey for?
Yeah, I 2 years Epic, and then actually I played 1 year Notre Dame Hounds.
Oh, that's it.
The Epic kind of folded as a team, and almost all the guys went to the Hounds team, so it's pretty much the same team.
Yeah, fair.
But 1 year there,
That's it.
and then winning the league and partying for 7 days in a row was
pretty
fun with the cup. We went to Tisdale Bar because we're not allowed to go to the local bars. Tisdale Bar, and we had pretty much a free tab. We had all the fun. We all chucked money down tab, and you'd order a drink. It'd go straight into the cup and straight down the throat. I don't think I sipped from a can or a glass all night long. Right, everything's in the cup, pounded. Yeah, it was unforgettable. That winning feeling, throwing the gloves, unforgettable.
Last question. We want to know what's next. I mean, you can't tell us everything. Obviously, you don't want to say where you're going because there's other options. And I'm just curious. Like, is hockey still in play? Are you still playing hockey, or are you thinking about it? I mean, obviously, you're good enough to play. Let's be real. I mean, I think that I don't know what I'm expecting to hear, but you don't have to spill either. I mean.
I mean, first I'll say all roads lead to senior.
Yeah.
All roads lead to beer league. No matter what you're getting there.
Yeah.
But losing that game this year, like, I don't think I'm done.
Yeah.
I don't want to be done. Right? My whole life has been hockey.
Yeah.
Like every year it's hockey.
Yeah.
But I think I want to go U Sport.
Yeah.
And play university level hockey.
Yeah, of course.
And get a degree.
Yeah,
and then learn something, and I've always said if I could get some school paid for, why not go?
No, exactly.
Like, why would you not go? You're silly not to and get a degree. So I think I do want to maybe stay Western Canada, youth sport hockey.
Yeah.
But a couple options, and I don't know. I guess I'll have to come back on and
Of course.
commit somewhere. Hey.
Yeah.
Get to
that.
that.
Barney, like maybe he'll come U of R.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah.
U of R. I know.
Pretty
That's
cool, yeah.
that's they're in the
That'd be pretty cool.
That's one
Yeah.
school.
That'd be
Yeah.
sick.
But,
Let's go to school for a semester together.
Yeah.
I think a team would be lucky to have you, truthfully,
Thank you.
because I'm thinking back to your development as a player, like how much better you've gotten each year, every single year. I remember like your bantam year up to your AAA year, there was such a jump, and then from your AAA year to SJ, it was just natural.
Yeah.
So like I think teams will regret not at least trying.
Well, thank you.
Truthfully,
Yeah.
I'm hoping this gets out to some teams, and
That'd be great.
you know, I'm telling you to just get, the development is there. I'm just saying, just
Give me a shot.
Give him a shot.
Give me a shot.
You've proven so.
Yeah. I want to keep playing. I'm not done.
Yeah.
It's too fun.
It's good.
It's too fun.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now honestly, just shout yourself out. Shout out your Instagram if you want, or if you want some. Do whatever you want. Show your socials or your phone.
Shout out to the boys in
Melford.
Melford. Yeah, EP page, Zayden Sadlemyer, some views. No, seriously, shout out Trevor Blevins, head coach, Melford Mustangs, and just all the boys. Like, made it so fun. Yeah, and just the whole support system, family, friends, these fuckers. Like, I don't know. You can't. It takes a community.
Yeah.
You can't do it alone. Yeah. So.
Yeah, we're very happy to have you.
Yeah, thank you.
I
so
love
much
this.
for
This is
having
great, boys. I want to come back on.
Yeah,
next
100%.
week.
We'd love to.
Dude,
Okay,
we'd love to have
let's
you
do it.
back because
Let's do it.
one of the nicest guys I know.
Yeah,
for sure. Like,
100%.
I can see the save. I can see
yeah,
the save.
just genuine dude. Like he's not putting on their face right now. Like
You never know.
Tucker's kind of an asshole.
It's gonna start.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
It's gonna
Tucker's
be like, get the fuck out of my house.
yeah.
I'm
No,
keeping
but
your beers
honest.
too.
Yeah, honest. Like just we're only gonna have the good dudes on, and Zayden's one of those guys. So
I'm happy to
we're
have ya.
you on. So.
Give a quick ring flash for the end.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, sure. Here you come.
And follow Get a Clue Hockey.
Yes, sir.
Comment,
thing.
follow,
Like it up.
like it up,
Like it
share
up.
with your friends.
Share it up. This will be on the IG, of course, and
It'll be on the IG.
yeah, we're just really appreciative that you can come on.
Yeah.
So, DeAndre, do the hit the outro, pal.
Yeah, you guys know what to do. Till next time.
Get a clue. You gotta say get a clue.
Get a
too.
Clue.